As promised, this video is about open relationships. I've mentioned my boyfriend in previous videos. He's the one who usually, whenever I'm doing something video related, is somewhere around yelling, "Do a star wipe!" We're in an open relationship, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why, about how it works, and a few of the misconceptions and questions that we get asked because of it. The question why is pretty easy to answer. It's because, well, we couldn't really do it any other way. We've both tried to be in monogamous relationships in the past, and it just doesn't really work. For those who might ask, oh well, why don't you try a bit harder? To paraphrase Mystique, we shouldn't have to. Doing it like this makes us happy and our relationship works, so that's great. As for how it works, our only rules are that if we do something with someone else, we have to tell each other about it, and not doing that would be considered cheating. And that's pretty much it. None of us are in other romantic relationships at the moment, but if we were in the future, then, well, that would be fine too. Questions? Isn't it just an excuse to be a big old slut? Yeah, it's a pretty good excuse to be a slut, but, you know, being a slut isn't a bad thing. Having sex with people is fun, having sex with lots of people is fun, and as long as everyone's happy with it and knows the score, then that's great. Shouldn't you be saving that kind of intimacy for just one person? I don't think sex is the most intimate thing you can do or have with a person. I think being in a relationship, being in love, being there for each other is a far more intimate thing. But I don't think that you should save that for just one person either. I think you should do that with as many people as you want to. As long as there's more love in the world, then that's great. Don't you ever get jealous? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, jealousy is a completely sort of natural, normal thing in the world. And you might find some open and poly people who'll tell you that jealousy is bad and wrong and you shouldn't get jealous. But I don't think that's right. I think jealousy is perfectly normal and is usually a symptom of something that needs work in a relationship. Like, for me, it used to be in the past because I was worried about not getting enough attention, not getting enough affection from my partner, and so it would just be cured by sort of having a sit down, having a nice evening in. And I've definitely become less jealous now that our relationship is far more secure and stable. Well, I think it's wrong. And it's a good thing your opinion doesn't matter. I find a lot of people who oppose open relationships are only doing that because it's not what they want from a relationship, and therefore they're sort of projecting that onto other people. If you're monogamous and you're happy, then that's great, and I'm not asking you to be in an open relationship or to be polyamorous. I'm just saying, please don't try and tell me how my relationships should work. So, hopefully that's cleared a few things up for you. If you've got any other questions, please comment below and I will try and address them in another video. So subscribe to me to keep up with what I'm doing. Thanks.